Have you ever prayed and haven't felt silent? You fasted. You cried. You waited. And still, nothing changed. Pause. Let me tell you something today. God's silence is not God's absence. The reason you feel uncomfortable right now is because you are being stretched for the next level. If you could handle it already, it wouldn't be called destiny. Part 1: Why your life feels stuck. We don't like the waiting season. We like the winning season. But let me tell you something. Nothing powerful is born quickly. A baby takes time. A vision takes time. A calling takes time. The same God who promised you the blessing also designed the process. And sometimes, the process feels like punishment, because you don't yet understand the promotion. Key line. Delay is not denial. Delay is development. Part 2: The pressure you feel is proof. Pressure does not destroy diamonds. It reveals them. If you are under pressure, it's because heaven knows you can handle more than you think. You're not breaking. You're becoming. God will put weight on you before He puts wealth in you. Because success without strength will crush you. What you survive today will become someone else's survival guide tomorrow. Part 3: Why people walk away from you. Everybody who starts with you is not assigned to finish with you. Some people leave because they can't recognize who you are becoming. Stop chasing people. Stop explaining yourself. Elevation always requires separation. Powerful statement. You don't lose people. You outgrow them. Part 4: God uses broken seasons. I know you're tired. I know you're discouraged. I know you've asked, why me? But hear this. God does His best work in broken places. Broken trust. Broken plans. Broken expectations. Because when you are broken, you stop depending on yourself. Deep line. Sometimes God allows the break so He can redirect your strength. Part 5: The power of not quitting. You don't need a new plan. You need a stronger spine. Quitting is permanent. For a temporary feeling. You've come too far. You've survived too much. The enemy wants you tired, not defeated. If it didn't kill you, it qualified you. Part 6: You are being prepared for more. Where you are right now is not the final chapter. God never wastes pain. Every tear, every rejection, every delay. Your current season is training you for your next responsibility. Strong declaration. You are not late. You are right on schedule. Part 7: Final awakening message. One day, this struggle will make sense. One day, you will thank God for what didn't work. One day, your survival will inspire thousands. Final power line. You didn't come this far to only come this far. Part 8: When you don't recognize yourself anymore. There comes a season when you look in the mirror and don't recognize the person staring back at you. You're stronger, but quieter. Wiser, but lonelier. That's not weakness. That's transformation. Caterpillars don't recognize themselves as butterflies. And butterflies can never crawl again. You didn't lose yourself. You shed a version of you that could not survive the next level. Viral line. The old you couldn't go where God is taking you. Part 9: Why everything fell apart at once. Have you noticed how it all collapsed together? The job. The relationship. The peace. The confidence. That wasn't chaos. That was clearance. God removes in batches. Because if He removed things slowly, you would try to hold on. Powerful line. Sometimes God empties your hands to give you something bigger to hold. Part 10. The door that would not open. You knocked. You waited. You prayed. And the door stayed shut. Listen carefully. Closed doors are not rejection. They are protection. What you begged for would have broken you. God blocks what you're not ready to carry. Deep line. The delay saved your life. Part 11. What to do when you feel empty. There's a kind of tired sleep can't fix. It's not physical. It's spiritual. That's not burnout. That's soul fatigue. And here's the truth. God often drains you before He refills you. Because you can't pour new oil into an old container. Emptiness is proof something new is about to enter. Part 12. The weight you were never meant to carry. Some of your exhaustion comes from carrying what was never yours. Other people's expectations. Other people's opinions. Other people's timelines. Put it down. God never asked you to carry everyone. Only your assignment. Strong statement. Release what God didn't assign. Part 13. Why life keeps repeating the same lesson. If the lesson keeps repeating, it's because the learning hasn't happened. Different faces. Same pain. Different places. Same pattern. God will repeat a lesson until you change your response. Healing is when you stop bleeding on people who didn't cut you. Part 14. The battle in your mind. Your biggest war is not around you. It's within you. Thoughts whisper lies. Fear speaks loudly. But hear this. Every thought is not truth. You must interrogate what your mind tells you. Deep line. Your mind needs management, not agreement. Part 15. When you're doing right but nothing is working. You stayed honest. You stayed disciplined. You stayed faithful. And still, nothing. Delayed results do not mean wasted obedience. God rewards consistency before He reveals success. Powerful line. Invisible growth comes before visible victory. Part 16. You are being trusted with more. God only tests what He intends to promote. Small responsibilities train you for big ones. How you handle the small decides if you receive the much. Strong statement. You're not being punished. You're being trusted. Part 17. The season is shifting. Something is changing. You feel it. You sense it. What once drained you no longer controls you. You didn't get weaker. You got wiser. Peace is your new power. Part 18. Final declaration. Say this slowly, with pauses. I will not rush the process. I will not quit in the middle. I will not doubt what God has spoken. What tried to break me is building me. This season will make sense. I am becoming. Ending prayer/affirmation. I declare strength over you. I declare clarity over you. I declare restoration over you. What tried to break you will build you. Your best days are not behind you. They are ahead of you.